Norway, actually.
Not much time to talk about.
Damn, I've already been to Norway though. Like, I don't want to go to a place I've already been.
Series. It is straight.
You can go to Alaska, no?
Here on Ascent, it's the pick.
For real, Taha? Alaska?
They can deliver a 2-0, or if Liquid can bring home some good news before heading.
What is more fire, Finland or Alaska?
Go into
like to go on for a vacation type shit.
Perspective, a couple of points that I wanted to make quickly, Summer, and that is that Liquid 100% win rate in the pistols, but of the 26 rounds.
Where in Norway have you been? I've been to like a small like KRS.
Sunset.
You know that, Orjan?
X that found all the openers, but 17 of them went their way.
That's just an incredible stat line. I think they're going to continue it into this map.
Bro, people keep playing this angle, but I feel like that angle is so bad.
Best entries I think we have on this team. Didn't necessarily get as many in the last. It was all down
I'll message you on Twitch, Orjan.
So definitely
hold on.
Thriving in the chaos at least.
What the fuck? It's not letting me message you.
This time it was a straight up A hit.
Oh, I've been like.
Sure, a little bit of util thrown over towards mid and B at the start, but it ends up coming down to how well Team Liquid can retake A site in a player deficit.
I've been to Oslo and I've been to Kristiansand. Oslo is hella nice, I'm not gonna lie.
The classic, and now it's gone from bad to worse. That's tries.
Happen again, talking about that teething pain, but also just an incredibly solid attacking side half from Ginex on the previous map, and it generally was consistent.
What is that Omen smoke?
The whole half, whether it was ultimates involved, going against ecos.
Who the hell threw that Omen smoke, chat?
Into this one. They deciding to go for that pack mentality, just pushing out A, trying to isolate some of these kills, and
to dodge the recon, but no one's even there to dodge the recon.
That's going to be an upgrade as well for one of these players. That's going to be a Guardian passed over as well.
Nicely done.
To fake it?
Worst situation to be in for Liquid, but with Kiko on underlying health problem.
Oh my god!
That mops up both. Looking.
Now who he feeling like right now?
Really clean moment.
Now who he feeling like?
Push goes in. Patatech doesn't get checked. A second kill. It's out of Kaiko's barrel though.
What?
Found Patatech another.
Yeah, how is Patatech what?
And this.
You're not clearing him?
Like it for Liquid. 4 kills.
Yeah, lost his mind.
Deaths. It's all in the hands of Cloud.
Go to Switzerland. Everyone in the chat, I want you guys to say the best places in EU to visit right now. Like life-changing type places. Like I feel like Japan was like life-changing to me.
Good ideas from Ginex, but unfortunately not well executed in the sense of Team Liquid players going unaccounted for. But this time it's decent pressure up over towards mid. It's pushing back the mid defenders over towards B and trying to do that sort of turtling down. And now they have to worry about CT as well. So that's going to be watched over.
He said it's cold.
India
have hella spiritual places, brother. People from all over the world come to India to seek peace of mind, body, and soul.
Trying to pull away the attention of some of these defenders with Patatech. As soon as he sees a pixel out of place, any sort of sound call, that fragment is going to be chucked at the feet of these players.
Sounds fire. Talha, have you been to India before? You've traveled a lot of places.
Just hoping that they forced them far enough back that the reactions aren't going to be quick enough. I mean, 2 for 1.
Oh my god, they get 2, then they rotate back to B
here? But Nats is still
no, they got to re-pivot back to A here.
No man's land. They don't know whether to go A or B because both sites locked out. Give it a go. Flash to go high. Kiko sat in main, patiently waits.
Ooh.
There's your first, your second from Kiko. West side, left in main.
Oh my god, if you got that kill right there.
And Liquid will take a second.
Nope, you don't.
They try.
Just, yeah, jet falling from the heavens.
No racist in China? Well, I mean.
One of the things that I was half considering, Summer, if Liquid were going to.
Yeah, I mean, if I went to China, I feel like I wouldn't get like any racist attacks.
The answer is yes, absolutely. They are not letting their foot off the gas. I mean, look at this. The advantage is
definitely not
me. They just want more blood. And it's against pistols. This is where you don't want to risk your weapons.
Why not?
Eventually getting one, but Nat's the only player that falls. Liquid
country looks crazy to me. I want to go to Vietnam, I want to go to Bali, and I want to go to Thailand.
How the setup is going to be for Team
and then China too.
Defense, but I don't think they're even going to give her a chance. A lot of players stacking towards mid, threatening to push out the smoke, and I feel like that's exactly what happens. But also, you have an updraft onto the box in mid.
Yo, chat, focus on the game. Focus on the game.
Just 2 more kills that come in for Liquid. They're pulling frags out of the void, it seems. Shock dart to go close. Westside has to put it in reverse for a second. Make sure that he doesn't get caught out by the util. Now the drone comes barreling round the corner. It just gets so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable.
And they can't even get the spike over towards site.
Oh my god,
Think about the
Cloud.
timing of everyone spotted over towards
Wait,
Megan.
yo,
Thankfully,
hear the realist. Let's
netting
go
that
4
kill.
maps.
Regen shields should bolster up a little bit of his HP, but it's
Kaza
not much.
Castan is beautiful. Isn't that where Emil is from? Or am I tripping right now?
Spike continues.
He can actually win this. Holy shit.
Liquid
1
know
HP.
that their move has to be made
Oh, if he killed
in
that
some
character.
time. Doesn't have to be instant.
Check
Kamek
this
just
out. What
waits
is this
patient.
TikTok? Hold on 1 second, chat. Let's watch this TikTok real quick.
Attackers with an aggression,
Just like walking around and everything, bro. I just felt like mega safe. You know what I mean? Like it was fire.
Updraft onto the top of mid, get some kills over the top, and then really put the pressure onto the remaining players of Giant X. And it's also the fact that they were separated as well, and it's all 1v1s that are being taken at the moment because of how well Team Liquid are at isolating them. And it's by no fault of Giant X.
Because you're a
just
man?
getting separated by
Wait, no, I'm not gonna
utility,
lie. I
by
seen the
presence,
only
by-
weird thing I seen in Japan was like
by
this. There was like
camera.
this one creep. Like this one guy just kept following this girl on a bike and kept like honking at her, and I was like, yo, what is that guy doing, bro? It's actually tripping me
as in
out.
for Tamazi, but he isn't going to be the main spearhead of this attack.
Bro,
That's
that
gonna
was
be over
you.
towards mid, over towards this market position.
I have a girlfriend.
The issue is you have Nats playing with an Odin.
I'm not
over
saying
towards
because it's
B
my own
main,
country and I
get
actually
an
haven't
angle
been to
over
Turkey in
onto
10 years, but I think one of the
Layla.
Europe's
This
most
could
life-changing
be
countries might be Turkey.
devastating. It could be
Bro.
going into the meat grinder over
Bro,
towards
Taha,
B, but
Cappadocia
Off
or
that,
whatever,
that's
that
nice
looks
to get
life-changing. I'm not
people
gonna lie.
Aztecs drops on shore.
But my
and now
girlfriend
it's
said,
relying
like,
on Kamek to step
everyone,
up,
like,
and he's good for one.
oh my, yo, this Westside guy is
Just
fire!
heads towards
What the
the wrong
fuck?
side of the map. Camo, Nats will
His
make
aim
their
is, like,
move
raw.
round, at least an
But,
attempt
like,
to get this round.
I heard like at
under
Cappadocia
their
or whatever,
belts,
like
one that should have been
everyone like
safely
asked to
and
get married
secured
there.
in their name.
Like when you wake up in the morning, you see like 20 couples
Instead,
trying
they'll have
to
to
like
fight a
20
little
guys
bit harder
asking
for the
their wives
fifth.
to get married there or whatever.
avoided
But
going
true,
into
like,
the
every day
Odin
you
on
see
B,
that?
how they're gonna have to face it on the retake. That is completely.
Okay, sorry, I have to
nuts.
search up one last place before we watch this game. Search up bring a couple of steaks.
His fellow teammates. It's not long-lived hope
Jesus,
for the rest of the holder. The player dropped in the window. That was Camo that updrafted.
got free
Getting quite
seasoning.
early doors. Coming with the reposition towards short. The other two.
Shanks coming
Aztec,
into Pal and
Pico
climb
on
Mount
B.
Everest.
And this is where Giant X
Can
will
do a
exceed.
Mount
Just
Everest
slam the
stream?
brakes. Don't overpress.
Nah, I'm
don't
good.
oversaturate the site too
The
soon.
fuck?
Just have to play the numbers. Play for the
I
round.
seen someone climb
But
Mount
that's
Everest in
all
a
to fall into
Luffy
place
hat.
if you
Like that's fire
play a
right there.
trading game.
Trading game indeed, but it does seem that they're leaning over towards the main place where you're expecting someone to possibly even get multi-kills.
Taha, seriously though, you
Straight
should go to
down from
Japan, bro. It's like
Kamek on this
amazing.
Odin, and
Actually, your site doesn't
okay,
look like that anymore. They
just
ruined it. Like when I went there as a
absolutely
kid, but not
nothing
from the tour switch. It is so, wait,
how's
actually.
the way back into the round, and you can see off that there's the Team Liquid players started leaving B, but as soon as Kamek falls,
Damn.
they're like, okay, no, we're not even going to attempt it. We need to keep these weapons. Nats is low money, so that's going to
What
be
is that
a drop over
one
to him for
city with,
of
like,
those
water
who are
everywhere?
alive. And for the side of Giant X,
Like water in the city
they're
and shit.
restabilizing.
That shit looks
Yeah.
fire. I forgot what it was called. Venice? Isn't it going underwater soon though?
Don't give it any second thought. Back out. Get it to safety.
Is
Spike
it
down,
fire or
play
no?
around from here on out. The
I heard
attack
it's like
will take
overrated
the
and it
cover.
stinks like shit there.
To tech. Hiko.
Water 7. You I thought it was One Piece.
Understanding that the Giant X side will tie the game at 4-4.
It smells like pee there? Yeah, that's what I
For
heard.
the spike to go off and for us to resume the action. Gotta say, in the first 8 rounds or so, I think Liquid have exceeded. at
Maldives is
taking the early
beautiful.
aggression
Yeah, me and my
to
girlfriend were
Giant
looking
X.
at.
Favor, but everything else was just domination. You can see it on the timeline, 4 rounds in a row for Liquid just to be able to get up onto this scoreline. But
Okay, chat. Like I'm gonna stream for the next 2 months. I'm streaming on New Year's too. I told my girlfriend I'm probably gonna stream on New Year's, but on Valentine's Day I'm gonna take an off day. That's good. That's gonna be when I'm in Germany. So I'm gonna take like 3 days in Dubai. That's my girl. I want to see what I want to see. Is Dubai crazy or no?
He's not necessarily holding the main push.
What? He just did in the L part timer. What do you mean?
One kill, but only one.
I'm streaming for
Hiko
13 days in a
able to
row. When I go
neutralize
to
Tamazi.
when I'm in
Rest of the squad
Germany,
trying
I'm gonna do a
filter in through the
subathon.
site. Hiko still surviving in the smoke. Not long lived for this world though. As the spam down catches.
Does Runner have a flash?
Purpo.
Ooh.
Head tucked right now. Will peek
Wow, he
eventually.
peeks
And
off
when he
him
does,
too. Wow, that's
exceeds
gross.
all expectations. Runner gets one. Purpo collects the other. And it's all on Kamek. 1 on 3.
I've never been to an Arabic country
Spike
before.
goes down. There's no stopping that.
Oh my god, they're both 1
Unfortunately,
HP.
with the Liquid side in the post.
Oh my god, they're all 1
the rest do
HP.
follow.
For what, you're gonna be in Germany? Well, I haven't seen my girlfriend in like a month, so I'm gonna like in February. I'm gonna go.
And like, what are we supposed to do? But yeah, you can't really and and decide what you want to do about that when Patatek just gets taste of his own medicine. Honestly, I feel like that's karma for what we just saw at the start of the round.
The back and forth. 2 through the short smoke. Tomazi. Now this is a gift from God.
Are you
Perfect
Muslim?
timing out of main.
I'm Vietnamese.
Kaiko TP's across, but surely that's an audio cue given up to Tomazi. He should know that Kaiko is tucked in this corner.
Does he know?
Should you believe it?
He knows, right?
Pinged. Yeah, they pinged it. They know exactly what's going on.
Oh my god.
Silent play
He's
up
gonna
the
wait
top.
for his. Oh.
Look at this, the pre-fire.
What?
He just shot and pulls out the smoke. He's so confident he'd find that frag. Cloud
The fuck was that?
At least swallow up the control that Tomazi made, but that should never, ever go the Liquid way.
Are we watching Inspired today? I don't know.
The problem is they're going into this retake blind. Sure, Cloud has the recon dart, but Westside, all of his utils deployed on B. They're nowhere near an ultimate, so it's just going to have
Bro,
to be
this Westside guy has
Angels
actually been aiming
that
like
steer
fire.
this round to success for the Giant X side.
One trip. That's
When does
all he
Energy
has to
play?
do,
December
but
10th.
Realistically, you don't even be given the sound.
That kill had to have been like on accident, no? Like, whoa, what the hell was that kill?
Liquid players doubled up. Ping is quite literally on Westside's body right now, Ryan.
Yeah, and the lockdown gets dropped in, but look, it's just
dead.
destroyed. Westside
Oh my
doesn't care
god.
if he goes down to the util because his job is done. He set up Cloud on
Cloud?
a T to win this round out. They send in the recon, but
Oh
nobody
my
spotted,
god.
and that's because he's playing nose press
Oh
to the
my
box.
god.
And now it's a game of ring around the rosy. Kamek
Oh
cannot find
my
it in time.
god, it's over, bro. It's over. It's over. It's GG.
headshot.
Pray, like in the shower and shit. You feel me?
Personal preference, but I really do want to be favoring like a 7-5 for the attackers, especially for Giant X, just by knowing how well Team Liquid can be on the attack.
Yeah.
And again, it's going back over towards this mid presence. Tomazi spotted
By the
up
shower,
on the higher angle, pushes camo through the back.
Honestly, when I'm in the shower, I kind of like
That's Team
think
Liquid
of like.
giving up the
I feel like that's when I
Receive it
think
towards
about my
the
life the
camo.
most, or when I think about shit the most when I'm in the shower.
Interesting to
Like, what about you guys,
re-explore.
chat? When I'm like in the shower, I just think about shit.
Will it be penalized?
Maybe it's like shower. Like I don't really. Yeah, I'm not like.
Across
Yeah.
there. Life goes out in short. I mean, it's the information of I think 2. So Camo will know either they're developed the push towards A, or they're just
Like when I
sitting
shower, I'm
there
just thinking
ready
about like
to
my
go.
life and
Dashes
shit. Like
into
I don't know.
cover. He'll look for a second. Cloud will stop him from snowballing into success, and that's the premium rifle gone now, Summer.
It's very
Very much
relaxing.
shares
Or
the
like
between the 3 of them.
honestly, when I was in Japan and I was taking in the
Also,
onsen,
it's
I
also
always
the
thought about like random
people
shit about my
to
life. Or
have
the
that conversation.
the best
Safety
place for me
numbers,
probably is
like,
the
if
sauna.
we can hit body
When I'm
shots,
in the
like, these have
sauna by
to be
myself, I'm like
very
locked in and
precise
just thinking of
headshots
like
one after each other, because
I'm like reflecting on
the
my
fact
day
that
or
all
like
of
shit like
Giant
that.
X are walking together there as that sort of pack mentality, and they're the ones with the better weaponry.
What?
Although
Oh no.
protection bodyguard duty from Tomazi, saving Cloud in that
is GG.
situation there, securing the plant as well. But again,
Team
a
Liquid
little
is getting
bit
shit on.
curious,
Yeah,
because
this is
there's
like
only,
crazy.
8 seconds left on the clock.
Left it late, that's for sure.
Polar, how was your food, Polar?
A bit of space to work with towards heaven.
Polar, what did you eat again, Polar?
Second flash to try and introduce him into the climate of sight. Unfortunately,
It was
rejected at
busted?
the front door by
Okay,
Westside.
Chad, that's how you
Spotted.
know Polar didn't eat tuna and mashed potatoes. Because tuna and mashed potatoes is not bussin' with all capital letters.
1v1s, but also just playing that aspect of time.
Bro, ate
See
Five
how well they're
Guys.
gonna
Is
be
Five
doing
Guys really that bad for you though, chat? Because it's like real red meat, you know what I mean?
That have come in, it's not necessarily the easiest
I feel like it's
region
low-key not even
anymore.
that bad for you, bro.
Some delays on the trips being pinged out kind of helps the attackers in regards to flooding you, so you may need a little bit of additional support
Five Guys is fat as shit. Wait, what?
in these site holds. But at the moment, I don't think Westside's have had any,
You guys have fake meat in America?
Issues.
I mean, like, Burger King is
around
definitely not real meat.
Kills, some really nice crisp headshots.
Wendy's is definitely
And
fake
he's
meat.
definitely one of the players
Like,
that
I've
I
never
look
tasted
forward
a
to
meat that tastes
being
like Wendy's burgers.
one of the best
McDonald's
players,
has
I
to
feel,
be like
especially on the
something, like,
side
I
of
don't know.
Giants, Westside and Runner,
3D printed
the
meat.
ones that I want to look towards. Obviously, Purple on the duo list is going to be top tier as well.
You watch hockey? Yeah, buddy. Me and the boys go and rip a nice little 12-pack and watch a couple of puck with the boys, eh? Should have seen me on the ice when I was a kid, eh, bud?
Such a good
Yeah.
delay.
Really
So
nice.
much utility wasted.
Yeah. Jeez. Love cracking a cold one with the boys, you know what I mean? Little Vancouver Canucks, never miss. How about the Leafs last year, though, eh? Jeez, Leafs are probably never winning the cup, but it's whatever. Gotta support the Leafs, buddy. Jeez. Oh, wow. Kaiko's really looking like a first rounder right now. Oh, Purpo. Buddy's looking like a fifth rounder with that play. Jeez.
And it will be Team Liquid's fifth.
God, should we call it?
That
might be GG.
I was talking about Kiko being in the mini
Wait.
tens of this treatment of duelists at
Hold on.
smokes, but this
Might
time
not be
doesn't
GG.
get a chance in the round. Runner doubles her up over towards short. That seems to
Hold
put
on.
a pretty ghastly
Wait,
halt
this triple
to
under and under is
fast
kinda crazy
short
here.
split that Team
Oh,
Liquid
no.
planning.
Oh, it's.
Well, you say it put a stop to it. In fact, there's even more of a blocker. They've put like the cinder blocks up. There's just concrete blocking them off
GG?
from short.
Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna go raid Jimmy, chat.
But
And
that's what makes him
on
unique.
the side of Team Liquid, they're wanting to
Ah, that's too far.
a lot of information.
That was
over
good.
to
Where's the
Liquid,
VIP?
and that's
How do I
exactly
VIP?
Well,
Where is it?
Dynex are not trying
Maybe
to
we
isolate
pin
possibly
that.
a fight over towards Nats, over towards Link.
That was good.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Start from
Broken gun.
Nats.
Yeah, it's great for Team Liquid, but Dynex
Yeah, anyone
are
else?
just getting absolutely decimated. I was
Hey, give
talking
him
about the
Killjoy.
possibility of
Go
a
and plant,
decent
go and
buy
plant.
of Guardians
Stupid
and Outlaw.
gun.
Sure, you can do some
Let's plant,
damage,
get
but
plant.
Nats just
It was
says
nice
no.
though.
Not allowed. Guardian, Outlaw, doesn't matter. You're peeking me, you're going down. That's quick succession, 4 kills.
Oh, hello.
Denied the ace, but
Okay, well
could have
they
had
actually
two
take
orbs
round
that
to
I
Liquid's
asked.
scouts.
Plant.
Could have had 2 orbs.
Oh, that's the
Skirt corners financially in terms
calm,
of investing.
dudes.
This one is tip top though.
4
for
of
the
us got
defense.
one
You know,
shot
it's
and
not
3 of
just
us can get one
the
shot
premium
again.
rifles,
I'm
we've
not
got the
charging for
optic
that.
hand as well for Purpo, admittedly. Glass cannon,
Ooh.
no shields. It's a dangerous investment, a ballsy one.
I like
but
the
one
idea
that
of the
definitely
knife.
could
I think you
pan
gotta
out
do it more towards the
in
right
their
though.
favour. I say that, Tom. as
Mate,
he
I
gets
think that must
caught
have been
by
a shot to be
Kiko,
fair.
And all of a sudden, they
Oh.
begin to crumble.
Speaking of
Purpo,
shots, it's a nice shot
the
from
second
Purpo.
required on this sight hold, but nothing found between them. It's now a full-blown retake for this defense.
Dude, look at camo. They have no
talking
idea.
about a retake.
Wait.
Camo's already made his way up
Okay.
into this pocket position over
distraction
towards
is so
heaven, and
good.
with the utility raining down from the left, I do not think they clear the right.
Guys, stop using util. Let him do
Shouting at them. You
something.
could just see him shout in the cab. Let them come.
They should have been spotted.
Oh,
Purple didn't spot
no.
Camo.
Oh, God, he checked.
It went
But
both
they used
ways.
so
both
much
turned from one
util that
another.
they ended up
And now this
droning
round
and
set
checking him.
equilibrium. A spam that could have been devastating
kill
to
though.
this
It's
attacking
fine.
round. Instead, Cloud
Big shock.
1 on 2,
Oh.
sends the shock dart
Wait, he
in,
dodged it as
or
well.
already turned away, thinks 7th. Good start for Camo. That's
Holy.
trying to
Oh.
reciprocate. Hold on a second.
Oh my goodness.
Purpo on
Damn.
attack, keeps jumping.
Wait, he didn't get
through
that kill.
enemy lines. The delay is good. Purpo trying now.
Big
Just
clash.
keeps spiking pocket. Smoke goes out on top of the
Didn't
bomb.
pick a bomb.
Bomb is good.
Purpo
Great
really
shot
wanted that
from
kill for
Nats
the
on the
reset of
flank through
knives.
middle into spawn.
and
now
the runner
Cloud
took it
has to
through the
pick up
wall on
slack,
A
and
main.
that he will. Nats lost
Oh,
alive.
oh,
Out
here
by
goes
point
again.
one. Scoops up the
He
Vandal.
wins these.
Will
Oi,
repeat.
nice
A second for
little
Nats. In
crowd.
fact,
And we have to shout out to him. I feel like he's playing a bit of a gun game at the moment. Whether it's
I
the
mean,
Outlaw,
Killjoy-
the Ghost, and Odin as well. Doing everything on this Sentinel role.
happy to aid whatever is needed for the
Hey.
team. Liquid only one
Then,
behind.
oi, I was gonna say, honestly, that ult a
Fast-paced
little
push
bit earlier
towards
could have
B.
been real
Results,
nice.
Spike plant.
Oh,
Runner pops his
All
ult to
sunshine and
cancel.
rainbows, though.
Dude, they're putting a lot of
Defense.
ults into this. Runner pops
Wanna
his
put
K ult to
holes
cancel the Sova ult.
Through this liquid attack, it's been pretty flawless
I mean,
so far.
Dude,
Plant
We'll
plant
have to
on
see if that
site and we still got
continues this
3
round.
people. This is
Taking
such a
back
weird
side.
round.
Let's
they
give
know
it a
he's
go.
around.
Big
Running
flash
into
for him
the
to
smoke,
swing.
Flash goes in. Hold on a second. Camo
Uh-oh.
swings. No kill.
I mean,
Now
He's the
what?
only
Cloud
side
has to
player
go
as well,
huge.
so they can
Hold them.
realistically get on this defuse pretty easily, especially with the fact that
Wait, actually,
Hammond
wait,
does
we
not
actually
have
got a
any
good
sort
spam
of
with
queue
this?
to get them
Oh.
off, so they're really relying on flooding out
Oh,
of
this
main
looks kind of
any
nice.
sort of lineups that they have. And
Defuse it.
A little bit left.
Oh, this was
they're
kind of
not,
good.
even with the setup, you know, where both of these players are, you need to
They
protect
gave
the
up
spike,
on
there's
it.
no time, and they have to close it out.
Oh,
They gave up
I
on
at
it.
think they're
least
quite
it's
new.
something
How
new
easy
on
that
the
round
scent.
was to
Like,
That's
convert in the
true.
first place.
Just in time for us to take it out and never
Talking
see
about
it
taking
again.
so long
But
to get
honestly,
on it, it
fine
was
with it.
tap, 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 just
Big
couldn't
round,
even get
chat.
it to half,
Big
and it ended up
rounds.
being a full stick
Camo
over towards the end, just
gonna
about
be scared of the
getting it
knife
before
here.
the spam came through over towards
in
Stays.
this.
Million ways you could have seen that going in favour of Team Liquid.
What
Even
channel
with
is this
the
on?
pretty shaky post-plan setup.
Link.
One site, rest main, picked apart by Giant X eventually.
Why are you just
Same
linking
goes
a
with
guy
this
to lose a
entry.
VS? Like, just
Two
say you
quick
don't know.
kills already.
Yeah,
Runner
it's
getting caught in
nice,
the nade.
dude.
Cloud finds another, but it's ended 2v2.
People are
Liquid
sick
have
of
done
you
well
talking,
to
mate.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
level things out.
It's
Nice TP,
It's
good
it.
timing on it from
There you
Kiko. Won't get caught with the feet under the
Cryptics.
door.
Cryptic has been silent for 4 hours. As soon as I
Spam
flame
from
you,
both
just
parties
types
going off.
facts.
It's constant gunfire on
Big
this site,
2v2.
but no plant just yet. They're holding out, waiting for time.
There's not even that. The spike has to get into main. So yeah, dropping that spike, even using the ultimate then to pick it up, so the player in main doesn't have to go
Top
across
of the
this
spike
sight
and
line
try and
that West
bait
Side's gonna be
out
holding.
west side swinging. This is
Still, like you
hard.
said, no spike going down,
What'd
no
you even do
ultimate, no
here?
utility. Sure, one smoke to try and get it down. It's really going to come down to the aim fights between these two players.
Going down in the smoke. Purpo wanted to hold out. Not let go of the shift key just yet. Now he's going to be vocal about it. Patitek gets the trade.
Big
Now it's a
1v1.
1v1,
Got no
and it's
vision
planted
block.
in the open. Concerned that maybe the stick is already
Oh, it's
ongoing.
the Amber clutch
He'll
moment.
hold for the jump. He has another go. A second. It's being stuck. Patitek. It's still being stuck.
Holy
He gets
Oh,
off
it's
with a
actually
shot.
Amber
Purpo
clutch versus
Ice
That
in
was
his
crispy
veins.
from
Giant
Purple
X
though.
up
He
to
didn't.
He's inspired his team to success in managing to turn a center around and heading
Dude,
onto
what a
point
what a
very
round!
shortly.
Look at the
We'll see if
money.
that's gonna be
Like
the
it's
case,
kind
though.
of
Runner,
either a
Purpo,
close
double
game or
stack
it's
on the
over
floor. Knife
with this
goes out.
round.
It's the information that is going to be quite valuable, but the bodies
9
will
people
also
can't
start
buy.
flowing.
Oh.
Purpo
Whoa.
just getting caught
Oh.
out. Camo double entry says thank
Whoa,
you.
that's a
Tomasi
crazy
needs
ult from
everything.
Cloud
TP's
though.
backside into the open he goes.
Oh,
Still
bro.
hitting heads. How
Dude,
on
he
earth
went
is
for the
delivering
mid-air shot as
Tomasi?
well.
And he's still not
It was
been
nice
cleared
from
out. In the
Tomasi
meantime,
also.
everything
Cloud's
else has
ult was
crumbled.
incredible.
It's just Kamek left. 1 on 3.
The question I have is how has Cloud managed to get 2 with the Hunter's Fury over
Yeah, it's
towards
solid
short?
angle
They
for
were just
sure.
absolutely stuck into that corner over there. I'm sure he had a couple of bits of help in regards to damage being done.
Omino out.
And even Thomas, I was worried it was going to get cancelled, just trying to get some information over towards mid, but instead it's grouping up with his teammates. No,
This dude's just got to go under. The problem is he has no idea about anyone. He has to literally just turtle and
Now
under.
just has to worry who's going to get
Double
isolated
shocky,
into this
side
pick,
ball.
but Neural, Theft, West Side feeds so much information to his teammate. Now an arrow as
Ooh.
well, Ryan.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
just for good measure, right? If you didn't already have
Damn,
all the
shout out to
information,
Cloud
you
there.
can
Cloud
just
did
have
great.
even more. Giant
Tomasi
X
did
take
good as well.
12.
Tomasi's
It
been
is Map.
relatively.
Liquid. 4 in a row.
A few prestigious moments.
Got 2 other people that he can one shot with
It's
this.
more of the combination.
goes
What's the
through
combination
mid?
gonna
Nah,
look
that's
like?
too
And right
much,
now,
bro.
the combination is looking
Honestly,
pretty good for the side
kinda
of
glad he
Giant
got
X.
punished
Couple of
there, that
role
was way too
changes
greedy.
as well for both of these teams, for many players on both of the teams, and even having that flex between maps.
Peak. Successful. Cloud, good start.
Oh.
A second from Cloud. The Phantom delivers
Still a
bad
minute on
news, and it might just be the Vandal
Big
to finish
1v1.
it. West Side to
He's
give
been hot all
the
day.
good
Holy,
news
some
to
nice
Giant X,
movement from
but
him, Mode.
Kiko
See how
will
hard that
hold
looks
on.
to hit?
Just
That was
when you
nice.
thought it was
I'll
going
go
to
right
be over, there is a
Also,
rabbit to be
had to
pulled
be a
out of a hat,
1v2.
and his name is
3
Kiko
chances.
Gaben, hello!
This is
Feel
no
like he has a
investment
lot
made
of,
by Giant X.
entries
This is
right
just
now.
A half by summer. This is a splash in the pan, just throwing a
Isn't
couple of chips
Bacon
in, see
flat?
who calls and see who
Question mark.
folds. A quick start has given the ult over to Purpo. He's given the outlaw to Runner. And those knives, you know how deadly they can be.
Coach Ewok, hello mate. How you
None of
doing?
those paper references, you have no
With the
idea.
tier 1, 14
So,
months.
for
Good
me,
to see you,
I know
dudes.
about Valorant. So talking about this round in particular, that
How's everything going,
boost
mate?
engagement, great, right? Gets the 5v4 for the side of Giant X, but also puts the Outlaw in favor of Runner. Blaze Storm onto Popo, sure low HP, but An updraft dash over might go overlooked by some of the team, and especially coming into this one now. This
Were
is
they
the
going
site that I really
into?
want to see how
Honestly,
it plays.
West Side has
With
the
this
Guardian. A
Cypher
little bit scary.
setup, how well they're able to play off each other, especially when they don't necessarily have the best weaponry.
Dodging and weaving away from the ult. Kamek can't collect anything
Oh
with it.
my god,
Patatech
that's a nice
certainly
shot
can with his
though.
rifle though. Cloud has hit one headshot, looking for another. His damage not
Dude, honestly, I'm
frag.
enjoying
Four come in.
the
Tom as he
Nats
needs to
outlaw.
deliver, and will
He's gonna
not
start
be
using
able
that
to
more.
secure
man.
a single
He
frag.
loves it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Liquid yet
just a
again,
broken gun.
avoiding the awkward news of conceding a 13th. And hard to double digits themselves.
You guys have been popping off with the nade shot.
Headshot for
Dude,
a
they
body
can't
shot as
they
well,
can't help
though,
themselves.
You're looking towards the site here.
Even with you growing out
Great
your
shot
hair,
from
everyone's just
Patatech,
typing
but
it
even
still.
from Cloud Ultimates, Purpo's one is down. You
Pretty
have
much.
the null command likely to be invested into this one because this is the do or die.
Yeah.
Walk over
Everything
towards mid.
on
No
the
trip,
front.
no info here.
Kamek
Spot a
such good information
Cypher
from
in
West Side.
spawn.
Spotted. Compares the corner and sees a little bit into B.
You spot a Cypher and
Out
spot, and what do you
towards
think it
main,
tells
that's
you? Like,
Nico's position given up.
Nothing really. I'd think the Sova would be on site.
Partially. Know that he's towards A, whether that's short or
eh.
main. Information to be desired, and 9X showing all the respect in the world right now, Summer. No one's overstepping, no one's going for any moves that could cost them lives. Just a 5v5, plain and simple.
Look at the rotate as well. Sure, they're pinging out of like a situation possibly of a lurk over towards mid, but they have 3 players ready to reinforce this site.
They got all of the bodies outside A main, and here we go. They'll start flying.
Big recon.
Who does the kill go in favor of
Ooh.
first? It's 2 for
Jesus.
the Liquid
That's
side.
out.
Cloud claps back with the
49
double.
HP swings
3 on
out.
3. And
Yeah,
you're right.
that's nuts. Dude, Cloud gets his ult
Now,
again. Did he
15
not just
seconds
use
left,
it
they've got a
recently?
second
Like
this
3
KO
rounds
just
ago?
spot
Tap
that.
of the
That's
spike.
spiked
Here
down.
comes
KO
the
just
ult.
spot
Keep an
them.
eye on the time.
Question is, can they
Oh, the ult's a
deliver
little
the
bit late.
ping?
He's just getting tanky.
KO delivering some more info.
Oh, he
It's
gets the kill.
actually
He gets the
Hunter's
kill for a
Fury that
plant
gives the
though. I
edge to
think that's
Giant
kind of
and
worth.
that is a massive investment that could win
Yeah,
them the
I
game.
like that from
The spike is
Cloud.
down
Just
and
waiting that
Purple's
extra
coming up short,
second.
so these players need to go big in one specific direction. The main prong for this retake is towards Heaven. And they're even worried about me. They have no sort of information, Ryan.
Yeah, now they're going to have to just start piling in.
Close of the
Numbers
door to
become
create
everything.
pressure.
The
Dash
into the
goes
smoke.
through
It's
as
a missed
well.
opportunity
It's
for
a good
Kamek. He can't
reposition from
punish just
Kamek.
yet.
Because if
It
he
will
gets this,
fade.
he can
A
help with
1v1
recon.
that goes Camo's way. Outside interference as Cloud on 4. On for the ace. Needs one shot to the head, but his position compromised. And now I don't think there's enough time to do any of
Holy
it.
God, this
And
is
there
close.
isn't.
Cloud did
Denied of the ace.
very good
Denied
to
of
make this
13.
one.
That spike plan might
Or
not
the
have even
judge,
gone
yeah.
down. They wouldn't even need
The judge close.
because the time was taken.
Recon though. Yeah, love
Ooh.
that.
And an easy kill for Kiko. Like I said, the weaponry is not great. Runner forced onto a shotgun.
And the
Guardians,
drone on top as well.
the
Kind of
rest
fine with
out.
this.
You won realistically with a premium rifle.
Didn't spot the Jad on site.
Overtime is looming and
Ult goes in.
Sort of
Wait,
salt
what
in
is
the
Papo
maroons.
going for?
so many ultimates for
Yeah.
Liquid to use.
Movement was kind of
Surely
Yeah, that
he
was
gets
kinda cool.
past you.
Molly out, you are right. You'd expect the Heaven hold to be kept well aware of. Camo gets the second. Trying to hit home Cloud through the heavens.
Hey, fair play. This turned into an absolute
And
game.
his Giant X with what felt like an impenetrable lead will be sent to hell, at least in regulation. 4 in a row. I don't think I expected this out of Liquid. I don't think many did either. I knew they had it in their locker, but form dictates all. And now it is
They love a regen
as
shield.
easy as bringing this
Good
one
amount of them.
home.
Maybe it's
They've
just
won
money
harder
thing.
rounds, they've
Oh.
claimed easier ones. And Kamek,
Damn,
Kamek
dude.
twice
4
over, in fact, Camo
chances.
another, and it is tie
All
game.
4 gone.
4-4, we go
Overtime
to
thinking.
overtime,
Whoever
surely.
wins a
Even
defense
as you say,
round.
you've only got 1 or 2 buys beneath you,
Kinda.
but you'd think that that'd
I
be
don't know.
enough.
It's been a little bit weird.
I mean, if you want to talk about pressure's definitely going to be on Giant X. They had 4 chances to close it out in regulation. An ability to do so, forced to take it into OT.
TL's kind of
Just for an
calmed down a
attempt
little
to
bit now.
not even have to go
Still
to
can
that
buy
third
the
map,
orc,
to go to the
though.
decider of bind.
Just feels.
It's weird.
Very
They've
small.
done
Two
nice and easy. I was gonna
really
say quick, but
good.
It hasn't necessarily been 2 games
And
into
it's
OT.
Jet. It just feels weird to see
Players
Jet 2
definitely
maps
getting
not
pushed
used
on
Double
the
Jet
extremities
map,
on
yeah.
each map. Another more
Oh, that
passive
was
status
nice.
from Team Liquid at the
It's
moment,
the
possibly
drone.
getting
One,
Oh.
timing on the
Oh.
angle for Patatech. Runner
Good luck, man. You
chimes
gotta
in
kill
for one of his
absolutely.
own. Camo gonna be
Okay,
tested.
maybe
Good
you
for
can
one,
have
good
Dude,
for
imagine.
2.
Whoa.
As Evil even able to get to backside round, so he's going to have so many opportunities to play around.
He did great though. Bought enough time for them to double flaunt.
He dies.
Dude, imagine he stayed up there with the dash. I think that would have been good. He probably would have tanked a KO flash, I guess, is thinking.
Somewhat quickly. Massive dink onto Nats, down to 19 points of health. Flash goes high, but the read is good. And the second from Kiko is
Shout out to
even
Camo
better.
though. The fact that Camo's even made that close is insane. He did great. 19
And
HP, 30
that they had
HP.
to claw back into this round.
No, but
Giants.
Oh, he's
Hold
still
the
with
pace
him.
on this attack inside Ginex. Poking and prodding over towards main and out of short. Buy up of an Odin for Cloud. So that's going to be off any sort of contact that they get on the cam over
or
towards
the Odin
B.
could go big, yeah.
It's just going to be Mouse 1 through the wall, trying to do as much damage
Hasn't
as
shot any
possible. And
bullets
even
yet. They
after
have
that,
no
if they try
idea.
and rush him down, you have that
Camera
secondary support
contact
west
into
side as well.
spam. Oh dear God. This doesn't get shot. Ooh. He got shot though. Not bad.
Oh.
Whoa.
Goes in, nicely
Listen.
done from West Side, gets the opener. That's the better start for GX. The pressure still very much on B, and it's still very much mounting. Hiko in the smoke. Now this is a dangerous game, but looking the wrong way. Gets penalised. Alarm bot goes off. Purpo's made his way into the site, and Liquid use this as a cue to leave.
Yeah, there's 3 players now have
Dude,
managed to
there's
get
a-
the
there's a
way on
queue
the
to
site,
leave
but
and they're
you
just
also have
chilling.
the reinforcements over towards CT. The spike is committed over towards both, so it has to cross somewhere. And with 30 seconds left, there's no sort of TP available. There's no Omen ult so far into
And
the
Papa
OT.
did good on this though.
They have
to
to
get over
commit
towards site.
this site. That takes a peek over
Giants
towards
played this
CT,
pretty well
but
in
it doesn't
general.
matter.
It's nice.
It seems that we're going to be in a never-ending loop prime of OT. Unless Kamek has something to say, a 1v4, and he doesn't even get the Pippo being able to get onto the site as well. Just really halted Team Liquid in their tracks again, because they're like, okay, it's going to be even more difficult to push into 3. Can we try and get another kill over towards CT? That's what Nat's tried to do. He's good for 1, and then it's an insta-trade back out. So it's just the little micro things of certain players and the positionings.
Still no
Really
op.
put that sort of slam the door in.
Just not gonna happen.
Team
Not
Liquid's face
today.
on their attack, but this time it's their turn to slam the door.
All it took was keeper.
Exploring
Just do it
towards
twice.
Mid, Spike.
Keeper, that
Runner.
was your fault.
Look at the
It's looking like they may have
look
a
at the
correct read,
lemmings
especially
though,
with the
just
setup that they now
instantly
have
following
over
on
towards
them.
A, right?
Any
You have
train they
Nats
can hop on,
and Kiko.
any bandwagon they can
It's not
jump
necessarily
on,
set
top
up for
off.
short. This is more of an A main push, so if they do decide to split,
Big flash.
A flash. Purpo
Hey, where did
gets
Purpo
the
get
opener.
this
Oh,
kill?
it's in-
You mentioned
Is
about a
this-
split, but this might just be brute force now because the Liquid number's reduced to 4, but there is a thorn in their side. Kiko only good for 1.
Mate, Nats has to
And he has
go
been an
wild
instrumental piece
big.
to this puzzle.
Sure, and fuck
Still
them.
4 on the attack. Nats trying to hold up on short.
Oh, yeah.
All the bodies start to fall, and it's all left on Kamek. Good for 1, but his position now compromised in middle. 18 seconds, enough time for the spike to go. And Liquid relies solely on Kamek to close
What are you gonna
this
do here?
one
Double
out.
bounce off wall?
it's a firing line, Ryan. You have 3 players,
Okay.
3 different
You get a small
positions,
chance to wreck
ready
this.
to hold down this heaven swing. There's no chance in.
Don't
Cupid's
Is
mods.
this just
Honestly,
gonna be a delay
I'm
of
down
what
for
feels
it.
like the inevitable, or
He's achieved
are
more in the
Liquid
game
going to be
and
able
in the
to
chat, I would
resurge?
say.
It's a fast push towards B. Cloud,
Oh,
opener,
that's-
second for West
That
Side
might
as
be
well.
it.
Kamek delivers one back with the Odin, but it's a 2v4. And surely GX don't make the same mistake
Oh my
twice.
God, I got
Gun
ego
barrel
if I leave.
spotted. Cloud getting closed
So
in on by
funny.
Kamek.
I even
Doesn't know
supported
which
the guy
side
and he's
will
just
peek
fucking-
out.
Damn,
And
bro.
Kamek's just
He had a
elected
double
to
here, they
roar.
2v4'd.
It's all on Runner. 1 on 2. Hunter's Fury engaged as well if Kamek wants.
Said sorry, no, you
Both
did very
players going
polite.
together, but it's actually a 1-on-1.
Please don't
And
give me a
Kamek now
PO.
required
Please
to
don't give me an
step up.
overview for the last
There's
1v1.
still a minute
Thank
left
you.
to go in this round, and Rana is more than happy, draining the seconds on the clock. Kamek second guessing where on earth is this KO coming from. The dart not picking up on any of the information.
Bro has to
And now
kill
that's up with the
4.
spike.
Runner's been quiet for
Kamek
so
will now
long.
go on the hunt,
Ooh.
searching for
Oh,
this
he's gonna
frag.
think he's back a sight,
Nothing
right?
in front of his
Runner
crosshairs. He
knows.
doesn't know. Backside.
Surely.
Has he gone wrapping around?
This is
Oh,
crazy.
just brilliantly. He doesn't know how slick this movement has been. He gets back in.
Lofar's here as well. Hello,
Moves
Lofar.
forward. Panic, unsure, doesn't know where
Oh
is this
my
last player
goodness,
coming
that was a
from,
roller coaster
and it's
1v1.
Runner that gets there in the
That
end.
was mental.
15-13.
Okay, 2-0 for
And
Giants.
Liquid,
Double
unfortunately,
overtime.
packing their
Each map.
bags after
Each map
one
was
day
overtime.
of game day. It is Giant X that make their way through to the ground.